I talked with that bouncer tonight. He says he interacts with police fairly often. He has friends that are cops, but this situation, this experience is changing the way he views some police officers. He never expected something like this could happen. A Project Greenlight camera is rolling as a Detroit Police Vice Squad officer wails on a nightclub bouncer.
I mean, you kind of feel like your hands are tied, and it's a little demoralizing just as a person in general that go through something like that.
Michael Kinnebrew says the beating inside Minnie's in downtown Detroit last Thursday was unprovoked and uncalled for. Sources tell me the vice officers were at the club for a liquor license inspection. Keimel says this female officer asked him if he was armed. He says no. She then tries to grab him and Kinnebrew pulls away. That seemingly sets off the officer next to her, who pounces on Kinnebrew, punching him repeatedly. Kinnebrew says he was careful not to resist, careful not to defend himself.
Another officer had a taser that was in front of me, like kind of towards my face area, so I didn't want to make any moves, so I just rode it out until it was over.
Kinnebrew did not have a gun. He was arrested, jailed, and spent nearly 3 days in lockup as DPD saw the charge of assaulting a police officer. They have yet to get it.
So all that for nothing?
Yes.
They arrested Mr. Kinnebrew. That officer should be arrested. There should be charges.
Todd Perkins is Kinnebrew's lawyer. They're considering legal action against DPD. Perkins says it's not hard to imagine what would have happened to Kinnebrew if the shoe were on the other foot.
If in fact Mr. Kinnebrew had done what was done to him, you know, he would have been shot, he would have been killed, and it would have been a justified killing.
Second Deputy Chief Rudy Harper provided a statement saying DPD's executive team is reviewing the situation and will be transparent with the results. Chief White has made it clear that the community deserves policing excellence and anything less is unacceptable. Kinnebrew says that officer does not deserve a badge.
I really think he should have his job with the city because I mean, he could do that to anyone. My mother, your mother, my sister.
I know that this department wants better. They want more. I know the new chief is trying hard. But this right here is absolutely unacceptable.
Again, Tom Brass, they are looking into the situation that happened here at the Minnie's Bar and Grill. A DPD source tells me that the charge of assaulting a police officer was denied for insufficient evidence. Right now, it's unclear if surveillance video that you saw in this story was included in the warrant request that DPD sent to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office. Roop, Taryn?
You know, Randy, when you look at the video, I'm assuming we have all of it because it does not look like he provoked it or fought back. Like you said, this officer, do we know if he has anything to say about this? And is he still on duty? Is he still working while he's under investigation?
Yeah, police did not go into any detail regarding that, whether that officer's status. But again, they say that they are reviewing this situation. And you saw the video, and it speaks volumes, one could argue.